pine marten was the fiercest little animal in the forest. When other animals came near him, he growled and snarled and snapped at them. Then the animals ran away. When people walked through the forest, he hid in the bushes, growling and snapping at them as they traveled by his bush. Then the people would walk a little bit faster to get away from the fierce animal. One day, the pine marten heard people coming. There were lots of people marching straight through his forest. The pine marten hid in a bush by the path, and as the people passed, he began to growl and snarl and snap his teeth. The people all rushed past the pine marten. Except one man. He stopped and he looked down at the fierce little animal. Suddenly the pine marten did not feel so fierce. He tried to run away, but was caught in the brambles of the bush. The man bent down and gently picked up the pine marten and put him in his pocket. I am Nicholas, and you, my little friend, are coming with me. The fierce little animal started to scrabble and scratch, but it was no use. He stayed in Nicholas's pocket all the way across the forest. He stayed in Nicholas's pocket when everyone boarded a ship. They all sailed way across the sea. They finally arrived on the other shore. Nicholas's helpers carried bags filled with flour, apples, nuts, and honey cakes. They all traveled to a town where people were very poor. And they were very hungry. Nicholas's helpers left food on each and every doorstep. Then Nicholas took the pine marten out of his pocket. Nicholas looked the pine marten squarely in the eye and said, "No more growling, no more snarling, no more snapping. I have work for you to do," he said. Nicholas sent the pine marten into each house with a coin. In each house, he dropped coins into a stocking that was hung by the fire. He worked all night long. When morning came and he was finished with his work, he was very tired. He was happy to go back and to get inside of Nicholas's pocket. The pine marten was so sleepy that he did not know when they all boarded their ship. so tired that he didn't even know when they sailed back home across the sea. He did not even wake up when they arrived in the forest. When they arrived at the Pine Marten's home, Nicholas lifted him out of his little pocket and put him on the ground. Your work is done now, my little friend. You can go free. But the little Pine Marten wanted to stay with Nicholas. From that time on, the Pine Marten lived in the woods close to Nicholas's house. And whenever Nicholas needed his help, he was always right there.